I think it's a conflict for resources. In the land of Israel slash Palestine slash whatever, in this piece of land, there's more or less, right, like a 50-50 divide between Jewish people and Palestinian people. But the way resources are divided in this land is not equal between Jews and Palestinians. And I think once this will become like the main point of the discourse of like thinking, how can we share these resources, not even equally, like in a fair way? It doesn't have to be equal. It has to be fair. For example, in the West Bank, you basically like, and this is not only my personal opinion, right? Amnesty International, like already a year ago, they defined the situation in the West Bank as pure apartheid, right? Because you have around between 2.5 and 3 million Palestinians living with no civilian rights, while you have like 500,000 settlers living with full civilian rights from the state of Israel, right? They can vote in the election, they get the infrastructure, they get electricity, they get everything they need. So, and there are like these separate law systems, right? If like a Palestinian in the West Bank breaks the law, they need to stand trial like in a military court, Israeli military court. And not an actual court with like legal representation and everything. If we think of how to divide them fairly between the groups of people, they don't have to live in peace even. It's just about like dividing these resources in a fair way. Once this will be the main goal of both leaderships, both the Palestinian leadership and the Israeli leadership, I think we might have a way to like actually establishing something resembling peace.